Hi, my name is Brynn. I'm 19 years old, and my whole family has struggled with substance use. My dad was really successful early in life. He actually got into a car accident and broke a lot of bones in his body, like including his femur. He was in a wheelchair for a long time. And after that, he became a truck driver and he was doing really, really great in life. And one day, things just switched. And I was about 12, and he struggled with it for quite a long time, longer than my mom. He ended up being homeless, lots of overdoses, jail time as well. There's this clinic that he goes to where he's on Cadian. That saved him for sure. Interior Health definitely saved him. He started turning things around. He got a house, and then he got a house for me to live in with him. He's had relapses in the past when I was living with him, and he still has pushed through this far. It's definitely never linear, ever, because relapse can happen. And that doesn't mean that your recovery is over. You can still continue on and you can still get better. I've struggled with addiction myself in the past since about 14. My relationship with my mom and my dad started deteriorating slowly, and I felt very, very, very alone. I realized I was not alone before this. This is making me feel more alone. And this is making things worse for me. This is not making things better like I thought it was, and how it feels like it does make things better. It doesn't. And I don't have to do it by myself. Knowing that there are things there that are available is comforting. That is a big thing that I realized, because I tried to do it by myself for a long time. And there are people willing to help me, no matter how long it takes, no matter how difficult my issues seem to be, or how difficult I think my issues are to deal with. Somebody is willing to help. One of my counselors from Foundry, she was very, very great with, I will still be here if you don't even want to talk to me. I'll still be here in case you do one day. And I was very stubborn and quiet at the beginning. I would not give in, and she was just like, that's okay, I understand. And she just kept saying she understands and she will wait. She will still be here when I am ready for help. And she is willing to help. And I think that was a really big thing that turned me around from being so stubborn, was I realized she cares enough to wait for me. Not that long ago, when I was still in active addiction, I was looking into day programs, and that was the biggest thing that scared me about going to treatment, was just leaving everything behind and not being able to go home. But Interior Health, with the day programs, that would be a good option. They're willing to meet you wherever you are at. When you do want to, they are there.
Get connected to the new services available for youth.
Call 310-MHSU. That's 310-6478.
This message is brought to you by the SAY Project at Interior Health.
Hear youth with lived experience have their say at sayconnection.com.